Please use one word to describe each senior. Michelle. Please use one word to describe each senior. Janet.
Funny.
Rebecca.
Funny.
Jennifer.
Funny.
Daniel.
Funny.
Michelle.
Me? Funny.
Funny.
Michelle.
Annoying. Fat.
Nice.
Chubby.
Happy.
Chubs.
Goofy? Silly? I don't know.
One word.
Silly.
Please use one word to describe each senior. Janet.
Pig.
Sociable.
Even fatter. Loud.
Extra loud.
Hugs.
Happy.
Spontaneous.
Funny.
Fart.
Jerk. Chill.
Enthusiastic.
Young blood. Strong. No, frail. Frail.
Tough.
Ask you. I don't know. Buff. He's buff. What?
What?
He's buff.
Interesting.
Athletic.
He's like scrawny. Okay, sorry.
Roozer.
Weird.
Fruity.
Really good at AP Stat.
Can you change the questions? These are so bad.
What questions would you like to answer?
Huh?
Whoa! Questions.
Just not those questions.
Kevin, please use one word to describe the following people. Boaz.
Whiny.
Interesting. Not the same way though.
Fuchimi.
Okay, he is like alien.
Lazy. Terrible.
Yourself.
Epitome of everything that's good.
Kevin Fu.
Really, really obnoxious.
Concentrated.
He's quiet, I feel like.
He touches me a lot. I don't know. It's kind of strange.
Funny.
Really tall. Oh, that's 2 words. Smart.
Boy Gene. Blob.
Nice. Too nice.
Bubbly.
Happy.
Oh, she's interesting. Cute.
JJ's the airplane from the childhood times, you know what I'm saying?
Bold.
Eccentric.
Cece's Pizza.
Cece's Pizza. Artsy.
Smart. Smart.
Creative.
Rebecca.
I just
First-
did silly again. Silly again, yeah.
Okay, so Rebecca.
Yeah, silly.
Okay.
Smelly.
Diabetes.
Loud.
Robex. Creeper.
Fat.
Silent.
Quiet.
Studious.
Smart. Really tall. Oh, that's 2 words. Quiet.
Assassin.
Out of all the seniors, who most likely survived the Hunger Games, and why?
Christina. I feel like she could probably just hide and nobody will realize it. And then she'll just win and be really like calm and peaceful about it.
Christina, she's really silent, so it's like you expect her to go down easy, and then all of a sudden she's stabbing the back, and before you know it, everyone's dead.
Kevin, because he's athletic, he's tall, so he probably could run really fast if he needed to and like get a head start.
Jason. Because, like I said, I think he's athletic. I don't know.
I think I would. I'd fought everyone to death. If only I had one right now.
Definitely me. Because I'm just that awesome. I don't know, me.
Why?
Because I'd be stealthy.
Janet, because she's so useful.
Me! Isn't that an obvious answer? I don't think I have to explain.
Who is most likely to be kicked out by a roommate?
Kevin, definitely.
Why?
It's Kevin! What do you expect?
Kevin.
Kevin?
Why?
Because, I don't know, he just seems like the type who would.
Kevin.
Why?
Because he, like,
Kevin.
Which of the seniors most likely to be kicked out by a roommate?
Me.
Jason.
Why?
It's just Jason. Jason because he farted too much.
Jason, because he'll probably fart too much.
Who would make the best pop star and why?
Jason, because he has like a nice like hair flip and then he has like that. Yeah, he has like his signature moves already down.
Daniel. Why? He's Dwayne.
Janet. Because she's just so, I don't know, out there.
Janet, because she's always happy and talks a lot.
Rebecca and Janet, because I think their personality fits with it. Loud, extravagant.
I would make the best pop star.
Boaz.
Why?
Boaz. He's got the drama already lined up for him.
Kevin Fu because his hair.
Boaz.
Who is most likely to run out of diner points first?
Jason.
Jason. Jason.
Jason because he eats too much.
Jason! He's been collecting girls to borrow diner points from for like a year already.
If everyone became a cannibal, who would you eat first?
Probably Jason, because get them. Well, yeah.
Michelle! Of course!
Why?
She'd taste the best, she'd be easy to catch. Just dump crumbs on her and then you could... then I would just catch her.
Jason, because the rest would be easy prey after.
Jason. He's just a...
Jason.
Why?
He's really needy. I feel like that's gonna last me a while.
Jason.
Why?
He's needy.
Who spends the most time in front of the mirror?
Boaz out of the guys? Out of the girls? Janet.
Kevin Fu.
Oh my gosh, I want to be mean.
They were mean to you.
Were they really? Janet.
Janet.
Probably me.
And amongst the boys?
I can see Jason.
I would think Jason. Because he's so narcissistic, that kid.
Who will most likely lose all their hair first?
Oh, okay.
Why?
Because he swims so much and the chlorine damages his hair.
Kevin. He swims a lot.
Kevin threw too much swimming.
Kevin.
Why?
I think it runs in the family, or maybe he just seems like he could, and he swims a lot. I don't know if all that bleach and chlorine is that good for his hair.
It's tough. I think all the girls will lose their hair at the same time.
Who would you take as your partner for the Amazing Race?
Christina.
Why?
Because I know that the first thing that comes to mind is Christina, and Christina is Christ. Brownie points.
Cece, probably.
Why?
Oh, she just seems to know what to do.
Michelle, probably. Because I don't know, just because like we get along well. I don't think that we would argue or anything.
Jennifer, just because I think she's really smart and resourceful, and she's probably really nice, so I'd probably bully her into letting me do crazy things to win.
Kevin threw because he's tall.
Jason, most athletic, after me.
Jason,
Why?
because he's very athletic.
Probably Jason, because he'd carry a lot of my stuff for me.
Jason, because he's really strong, and if I was tired of it, can carry me.
Imagine you are roommates with Cece. What would be your biggest source of conflict?
She would be sleeping in the room all the time, and I would not be able to do anything.
Okay.
Imagine you're a roommate with Jennifer, what would be your biggest source of conflict?
I probably keep her awake at night, actually, because I don't sleep.
Imagine you're roommates with Rebecca, what would be your biggest source of conflict?
We fight over food.
If you're roommates with Janet, what would be your biggest source of conflict?
We fight over food.
Imagine you're roommates with Rebecca. What would be your biggest source of conflict?
She would be loud all the time, and while I'm trying to get stuff done.
Imagine you are roommates with Boaz. What would be your biggest source of conflict?
Him bringing over so many girls.
Imagine you are roommates with Daniel. What will be your biggest source of conflict?
Daniel gets all the girls.
Imagine you are roommates with Daniel. What would be your biggest source of conflict?
Him touching me all the time. He touches me way too much.
Imagine you are roommates with Kevin Fu. What will be your biggest source of conflict?
Everything. Every day.
Imagine you're roommates with Jason. What would be your biggest source of conflict?
Stubbing my toe against the weights in the room, probably.
Imagine you're roommates with Kevin Fu. What would be your biggest source of conflict?
I'm afraid that he'll take an AK and bring in his Vietcong friends and shoot him.
Imagine you're roommates with Daniel. What would be your biggest source of conflict?
Biggest source of conflict? He'll get angry at me when I throw nickels at him.
Imagine you are roommates with Jason. What will be your biggest source of conflict?
Our food rationing, whatever.
Which of the females would you least want to room with?
Michelle. She farted in my face. And we'd have a farting competition, and I would have to eat too many beans.
Imagine you are roommates with Rebecca. What will be your biggest source of conflict?
She steals all my food.
Imagine you are roommates with Michelle. What will be your biggest source of conflict?
I don't know. We wouldn't be able to share clothes because she's too tall. I would be really mad.
Janet, yes.
And why?
Because I don't really talk to her that much, so it would be good to know her.
I guess the person I know the least right now is probably Daniel.
Can I say myself? No, I'm kidding. Jennifer! No, I'm kidding. Jason.
Daniel, I don't even know who he is. Because Yeah, that time when his mom called me and I didn't even know his name.
I guess Christina, because like we don't know each other as well as like I'd like to.
Jason. He's funny, but he doesn't talk to me. Christina.
Why?
I feel like on some parts we probably are pretty similar, but I've never gotten to talk to her much, and it's like, yeah, again, it's like I know we probably have similar interests, like she loves art, and it's like that's something I've gotten to be able to talk to, like, say, Michelle for, but not something I've been able to talk to Christina for, and even though I've known her for so long, so I do kind of regret not knowing her better.
What would you miss the most about this place?
All my friends and family.
Everyone's so friendly here. Like, if you go out, unless you're meeting new people, they're never this friendly to you on a consistent basis. Everyone here is so friendly, like, all the time compared to other people from different social circles that I know.
It's homey. I don't know. It feels like home. I love everyone in youth group. Yay! All the friends and events that I've been able to make and go to here.